we have no other than Norbert Adomako, who is the Chief Communications Officer at Metis Layer 2. And I'm sure half of you are thinking, what is Metis Layer 2? Well, Norbert's going to tell us. And he's going to walk us through what they do and the opportunity that they provide in this particular space. So, Norbert, I'm going to hand it over to you, and I will see you when you're almost done. Please do come for the questions from our audience as well. And yeah, we're excited to hear what you have to tell us today.
Yeah, thank you very much, John. Planning, advice, deep thoughts, and wisdom. So Metis is the layer 2 of the people and the hub for Web3. So Metis in general is an Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution, which is based on the optimistic rollup technology. So we have built an easy to use, a highly scalable, a low cost, and a fully functional layer 2 framework, which is the Metis rollup. And we fully support the application and business migration from Web 2 to Web 3. So what is a rollup and how does Metis work? So Metis rollup is built on top of Ethereum layer 1. And so what we do is that we are benefiting from the security and decentralization of Ethereum. And so we collect transactions, we batches them, and verify them all at once. And so with this technology, we split up transaction costs among the batch, and this makes it easy for people to make transactions at a very low cost. So Metis, the layer 2 of the people and the hub of Web3. So why Metis? And so our protocol supports a wide range of use cases, which includes farming, DEX trading, powering the entire gig economy via dApps. And we also offer fast and cheap applications. And so the difficulties of building on Ethereum, such as the high transfer costs, I know most of you are familiar with this kind of issues, and you are tired of the slow transactions and super expensive difficulties in storing data on the blockchain. And so what we have done is to provide a very fast network and a very scalable solution. Transfers are very seamless and processes are in few seconds. Transactions confirm in very few seconds. And so we are built on Ethereum, and so we provide a very secure, a cheap, and permissioned on-chain storage as well. And so with all these pain points, we decided to build the Metis Layer 2 scaling solution. And let's go through the solutions that we provide. So at Metis, our gas fee is very low. Currently, we transfer charges on our network is very low, approximately $1. And so people can make a lot of transactions at a very low cost. And if you compare it with the current Ethereum network, you will notice that our network has a very low transaction cost. And so we are also very scalable. We have multi-chains. We have multiple virtual machines. And all these are helping us. That is the solution we are providing to the current Ethereum problems. And so if you hate the high fees on Ethereum, then Metis is the layer 2 solution for you. If you are tired of the slow transactions, you definitely need to come to Metis. And if you are a project that needs storage, we provide a storage that's it's less costly as compared to the storage cost on the Ethereum network. And so usability. What makes Metis more usable? So in the first place, we are EVM equivalent. That means it's very easy to migrate your smart contract from the native Ethereum layer 2, layer 1 onto Metis layer 2. And we are fully decentralized. We integrate the file storage system, which is IPFS based, and we also have a police middleware. So I will be talking more on this particular middleware as we go on through the presentation. So security, as I stated earlier, we benefit from the security of the Ethereum network, and we are also benefiting from our own security of the fact that only one honest node is required to maintain the network security. And as it stands now, we have more than 70 nodes being run by our community, which is fully decentralized. They do not know each other, and Metis is highly secured. So we are using the optimistic rollup technology, and so all transactions are badged on our rollup technology and confirmed once on layer 1. And so transaction cost is very low. So how can businesses and projects benefit? So for the first place, we are EVM equivalent, as I said earlier. And so if you have any smart contract on Ethereum, all you have to do is come to Metis, just deploy, and you are good to go. And this is very simple. Our network is very seamless. All you have to do is just port your smart contract from Ethereum onto our network. And we also have the low transaction cost for businesses. So if you have any business and you are tired of the high cost of the Ethereum network, all you have to do is to use Metis Rollup, which is a very low cost network built on Ethereum, and the speed is very fast. So we are benefiting from the security of Ethereum, and we are also providing the scalability for the network. And we also provide the decentralized and permanent storage. So we have an IPFS integration whereby we provide storage at very low cost. And so this will help a lot of businesses that have large files, large transaction history to store on the blockchain, which is permanent and is very cheap. And so Polis middleware. So Polis is a middleware with smart contract templates, and so which is very unique in the space. There's no particular project with a middleware that is unique as ours. And so what we have is a Polis middleware that is going to bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3. And so at Polis, we have a no-code integration for both blockchain and Web 2 companies. And this is very easy. You can just integrate on Metis Layer 2 without any coding knowledge. Zero coding is required. Zero blockchain expertise is required. All you have to do is click, 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 and you are good to go. And so the Polis middleware is making it easy to migrate your entire business onto the blockchain. And so how do businesses also benefit from our network? So at Metis, we have our builder mining project. So our builder mining is whereby it's a feature of our framework where the projects or smart contracts deployed or decentralized application on our network, they receive token rewards. And so when all the transaction fees are collected on our network, it all doesn't go to the Metis team. We share with the community and the projects that are on us. And so with this builder mining program, we have projects that have deployed on us receiving token rewards regularly. And we have a lot of decentralized applications spanning from exchanges, yield optimizers, wallets, and a whole lot. All of these are benefiting from our builder mining program. And so it's very massive because as it stands now, not any network provides this kind of incentives for projects that have deployed on their network. And this has attracted a lot of projects to build on us, and our TVL doubled just within last week, currently sitting around 730 million in TVL, all coming from the decentralized applications that have deployed on us. And the feedback we are getting from these particular projects is overwhelming. The Transaction speed is very fast. They are benefiting from the low cost of transactions, and they are also benefiting from our ecosystem development program. So to talk about our ecosystem development program, it's $100 million program that the Metis team, together with the investors, that's the VCs, and also other project partners, we have put out to provide help of any sort, spanning from marketing, from business development to any project that wants to build on us. And so if you want to benefit from our ecosystem development program, all you have to do is to go to our website. You can find our ecosystem development program application forms, open it, submit an application, and we can contact you for further processes. And so optimistic roll-up. Comparing Metis with other optimistic roll-ups, we have a very much different and more special roll-up. And so our architecture is based on a multi-chain architecture, whereby others do not use this particular architecture. We are fully decentralized. We didn't sacrifice anything for decentralization. Metis stands for decentralization, and so we are fully decentralized. We also have the IPFS storage, that's IPFS integrated storage feature, which other roll-ups do not have. And so we are special, providing the entire framework to run the Web3 economy. And this is very special. We also have the framework for decentralized autonomous companies. And so decentralized autonomous companies, which is one of the strong pillars of Metis, is that we are trying to revolutionize the traditional DAO system, which is only based on voting and governance. So our DAC infrastructure is going to provide more than the voting and governance infrastructure. We are planning to provide the resources for the entire enterprise management. And so spanning from governance, organizational roles, payrolls, financing, donations, HR management, project management, communication, everything you can think of a traditional business, we are trying to move it onto the blockchain. And so this is not like the traditional DAOs that we know. This is very unique and very special. And so that's our decentralized autonomous companies. We use many features. And so owners and admins may have special rules. And with this particular framework, we've already tested the first version of our decentralized autonomous company framework. We tested that during our second network testing, whereby it was easy to create a company. With few clicks, you can have your own company on the blockchain. And the next version that will be released very soon will have more functions, including the tax management, the payrolls, that's a rewards and penalty taxes system, communications, and others. And so looking at Metis, going through our roadmap, we are currently in March, and very soon we'll be rolling out a full detailed articles on our IPFS integrated storage, and already we've started reducing our transaction costs, and the community can attest to the fact that very, very soon transactions on Ethereum, on Metis rollup is going to cost cents, but at the moment it costs just a little around $1, which is far cheaper than the transaction cost on Ethereum. And so we also have a whole lot coming this year. We have our peer node network, we have our ranger system. All these are coming very soon. So just to talk more of the Metis ecosystem development program that we have, and we are providing technical support to projects that have said to be part of the Metis ecosystem. So you can benefit from our team of devs. If you have any technical difficulty, we are ready to assist you to help you put your smart contract onto our network. And we also have the venture capital funds. That's the $100 million ecosystem fund that we are providing to support projects on our network. We have the marketing and community construction program as well, where we provide business development, we provide the marketing support for projects even without marketing expertise or a defined marketing team. So as you have noticed, in our ecosystem, we have some of our business development managers helping our ecosystem projects meet their targets. And so if you are a team, you are a project that you want to benefit from us, you can just go to our website and apply. Yes, and with the Builder Mining program, just to talk more about it as well, ecosystem projects that are applications and projects within an ecosystem also benefit from all the transaction fees that are collected on our network. And they receive 30% of the transaction fee and the revenue we generate from the dApps. And so this is very good. This is very unique, not like any other projects that are in the space. And so if you want to join us, you can just go to our website and apply. If you're a project, apply. You can search for us on Telegram and join our community as well. And just this week, we are releasing our Nfc Bridge. So this Nfc Bridge is new to the space, whereby you can mint an NFT on either Ethereum layer 1 or on layer 2. And you can use this particular bridge to take it from layer 1 to layer 2 or from layer 2 to layer 1. And this is very unique because you can go back and forth without changing attributes of the NFT. And at the moment, we have a bridge for one NFT at a time, but very soon we are going to have a batched NFT bridging, where you can bridge a batch of NFTs from either layer 1 to layer 2 or layer 2 to layer 1. And I can see some questions in the discussion room. I'll be going through them. So people are asking for links to our communities, links to our ecosystem, and also the no-code platform. And so I think I have my team available to provide all the links for that. How often are the batched transactions sent from layer 1? And so it's very often. And looking at the timestamp, we are only about 3 to 5 minutes behind the timestamp on Ethereum layer 1. And so transactions are batched regularly from layer 1, layer 2, and verified on layer 1. And so if you want to reach us out, you can just send an email to contact@metis.io for all inquiries about Metis, about our technology, our solution, and how we are building and helping people to migrate from Web 2 to Web 3. You can also find other resources, additional resources on our website. Our technical white paper is available. All the resources that you need to read about Metis is available on our website. Join us on Telegram for more discussions as well. Metis DAO is our official Telegram public handle, and you can follow us on Twitter as well at Metis DAO.
So, Norbert.
John, thank you.
Good, interesting, very interesting. Following the conversation about what you guys are doing. So, one question for you: how many African projects do you have on Metis at the minute?
So all our projects are located globally. we are not region specific. And so we are open to everybody that wants to apply. If you are an African project, just this morning I got contacted by an African project that wants to build on Metis. And so we have an open arms for projects all over the world. If you want to benefit from our layer 2 scaling solution that are helping ecosystem projects to develop, regardless of your location, you can apply and we will help you.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much. I think one last question is how many transactions are processed at one time?
So our TPS, I think it's around 3,000, and so we are highly scalable.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Norbert, thank you very much. That was extremely informative and provided us with some more insight and education about what your platform does and the value it has to other projects within the industry. And I'm sure you get quite a lot of people contacting you for, the opportunity to work with you. So that was quite insightful. Norbert,
Absolutely.
Thank you. And we also thank Metis as our sponsors, and we will see you again soon.
Yeah, thank you very much.